Hi there. In this video I'm going to be reviewing these futsal goalkeeping gloves. They're made by a brand called Icnhos. You may not have heard of them. They're a small family-owned company based in Lincolnshire in the UK. They've been making goalkeeper gloves for a little while now, and they've branched out now into making a futsal goalkeeper glove. When you search around for these gloves on the internet, futsal gloves in general, there's not a massive amount of choice, and so these came up in an internet search, and I thought, well, I'll take a chance on these. They cost me £18 and a further £3 for post and packaging. So that's about the going rate, I would say, for a reasonable futsal goalkeeping glove. They come in this nice Perspex carrier, which I think I'll use. I'll cast away the protective wrapping, of course, but here's the glove itself. The first thing you're going to realise if you're new to futsal goalkeeping gloves is there are no fingers. So it's a fingerless glove, and the reason for that is that you will want to have the tips of your finger pointing out the ends of the glove so that you can really sort of dig in to a futsal ball, dig into the seams of it, grip it, and be able to throw it with more precision and accuracy that way. It's quite a nice glove. I think it's pretty well made. When you sort of look at the detail of it, try and zoom in on some of that now, but you're not seeing loose stitching. I think it's fairly well made. I can't complain at the craftsmanship too much. So decent glove. You could also see there the sort of thickness of the latex. It's about 4mm thick, I would say. It's going to last you a fair few games, I would think. Or at least that's my hopes anyway. Other features are it's got this mesh on the back of the hand that supposedly should help it be breathable, and should minimise how much you're sweating inside your glove, although as with any glove you're still going to sweat a fair amount anyway. It's pretty sturdy. It's got this nice big strap on it, and if I put the glove on now, you can see what that looks like. I went for a size 9, and you measure that glove. You measure the width of your glove. In fact, I'll put a link to it in the notes below, but you measure the size of glove you need by essentially measuring the width, and then you can size it. The nice thing about futsal gloves is you don't need to worry about sizing the length of it, because of course it's fingerless. But the strap is fairly secure, so that's going to hold it in place even on my skinny wrists, and you can see that I am quite slim, so that can sometimes for me be a bit of a problem in finding something that fits securely, but no issues there. One of the things that sort of shows you that this isn't just a cheaply manufactured glove is that your palm is not going straight onto the latex. So if I just show you that, that's the palm side there, and you can see that the latex is backed by a fabric material, which is going to give you a bit of extra comfort, and as I say, sets it apart from slightly cheaper gloves that you can buy. In terms of the colours and design, I think that's fine. That is actually, funny enough, this glove is going to go quite well with the sorts of colours that our team play in, and as it happens, we've got a game tonight, so I'm going to give this glove a little try, and I'll get back to you with how I get on. So we've just got back in from futsal, and we won 4-3, which is great. I have to come clean. I didn't wear these gloves because I didn't play in goal. My brother actually played in goal for our team, and he had a really, really good game, probably our man of the match. Hopefully you can see the signs that they've been used, but they're all holding together fairly well. I can't see any problems with them coming apart. So yeah, pretty pleased with this. Now, when I've put my hand in, I can feel a little bit of sweat, which is pretty disgusting, but at least it's my brother. The only thing that he did mention to me is that he said the padding, the latex, is quite thick, which is really good. He really liked it because it took some of the sting out of the shots when he was saving them. But he did say at the same time that meant that when he was coming to get the ball, like this, when he was trying to dig his fingers into it, he was just struggling just a little bit. So you can still see I can still get it in mine, but the thickness of the latex just on this sort of bit where we make contact with the ball did mean that he couldn't quite get the hold on it that he was getting with a slightly thinner glove. So it's minor. I personally would still go for these gloves. I like the thick latex, and I think that they're a very good option. So yeah, I hope you found that review useful.